What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. Force here from Force Strategy Gaming. Going to be commentating a best of 3 series for you today between Jack and QXC. Can see here Jack as the red Zerg player in the bottom position. I guess that's what I would call it. And then left side over here, QXC as the purple Terran. So yes, Terran versus Zerg. Going to be a best of 3 series between these two players, QXC and Jack. Starting things off here on the Shattered Temple, the alternate variation of what was once the Lost Temple. Everyone pretty much knows that by now, however, if you played on the ladder prior to the new map pool. So yes, there you have it. Gonna be another best of 3 series. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying these. I've been having a good time casting them. It's really nice actually trying to get to do this. I don't know, I'm not gonna promise one today, but I'm trying to shoot for that if at all possible. Getting in a best of 3 series about once a day. We can see QXC starting off with that depot right by his mineral line, trying to cut back on the amount of time not mining with that SCV. Get that dropped right away and then just pull back over there. We can see right now Overlord Scout from Jack does manage to spot QXC's base right away over there. Taking a look over here, nothing else really going on. He is droning up pretty hard. Obviously not quite yet ready for a pool and or expansion. We're going to be seeing if he's going to be going for a fast expo or for a pool at around 14 supply. Both of those are an option. You can see first barracks coming down right now for QXC. QXC is moving out with that SCV scout, may very well be doing so. Actually, no SCVs coming right now, so he's going to be doing a second barracks. Here it comes. There it is. So 2 barracks right now for QXC. He's going to be going with some really early aggression, some early marine aggression against his opponent Jack here. And this can be quite effective, especially if the Zerg player goes for a fast expo, which actually... it looks like Jack's going to be doing that. Even knowing that he's up against a 2 racks, he is still going to be going for that fast expo. He doesn't really care that these Marines are going to be pumping out. And I'm not sure if this is going to be the best decisions because the 2 racks is specifically built to do damage to a fast expanding Zerg. Jack would have been much safer if he had gone for that pool first and then getting up that extractor after that, getting out some early Zerglings and then getting that hatchery a little bit later. But hopefully he can defend this. I'm not sure that he's going to be able to. It's going to be very dangerous. Really going to come down to how he deals with the likely bunker placement. We can see right now QXC moving down with that SCV. Is he going to do the bunkers? Is he holding off for now? We can see a couple of drones going to be forced to come down. They do, of course, want to be able to deal with this SCV, want to stop him from building the bunker that may very well be coming. Taking a couple shots there from the drone, forced to push back momentarily. Now, we do have a couple Marines out already, a few more Marines streaming on through. I do expect QXC to just not get any refineries and actually come up with a expansion once he has got those extra resources. There we go. There's the bunker placement. Now that that Marine is there to kind of shoo off those workers. Now we're going to need to see a few more workers come down to try to deal with this. He does not want this to get up. We do have a second bunker coming down right now. 1 Marine hiding behind there. Needs to be very careful though. Doesn't want to get surrounded by those workers. Couple workers. Are they going to target fire the SCVs? No, not target firing at all. These bunkers look like they're going to get up. 2 Marines shooing off what probes are there. This is very dangerous right now. Jack, if he allows these to get up, he is almost surefire going to be losing this expo. This one is definitely within range of that expo. Looks like this bunker isn't quite within the range. Zerglings coming down, trying to stop the production, actually trying to circumvent the Marines, but no, reinforced Marines gonna drop down those Zerglings, and now we're gonna have those Marines. The ones that sit in here are definitely gonna be within range of that hatchery, and they're gonna start doing damage now. There you go. So fully within range of that hatchery. Actually moving down, trying to take care of that spine crawler first. Couple more Marines moving on through. One sitting in the bunker right there, actually gonna be taking out any Zerglings to try to come down and deal with these Marines. Spine crawler does get dropped. Zerglings pushing forward to try to take out the Marines, but with some nice micro, QXC is able to pull back, and wow, QXC winning the game right there very quickly with that early 2 racks pressure. We saw QXC open up this game with an early 2 racks build, actually skipping his refinery and going for these 2 barracks for some early Marine pressure. Even after scouting the fact that QXC was going for a 2 racks build, Jack decided to go down with that fast expo at 14 supply instead of opening up with a pool first. Because he opened up hatchery before pool, Jack did not have any Zerglings to deal with this early harassment and to actually try to stop this bunker placement. He was basically required at that point to use his drones to kill the SCVs trying to build the bunkers, but he wasn't able to do so because of the pressure from the Marines, and that's pretty much what lost him the game, because once these bunkers got up, QXC had no problem sitting those Marines inside and taking out that hatchery, and that's when Jack actually went ahead and called the GG. So there you have it, guys. A very quick game number 1 between QXC and Jack in this best of 3 series. Going to be moving on to game number 2 in just one moment. Remember, if you like the content, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And as always, guys, keep watching and keep owning.